We are back, everyone, with Phoenix Wright. And, oh yeah, I have to start a cross-examination of something. Don't worry, it's fine. Let's hear what we have to go with. That last statement. Let's see what Lotta Hart had to say, because I forgot what it was, because it's been a week since the last stream, so it's fine. So, I saw clear as day, the man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth. That's it. That's the... Oh! Well, you know what? I'm gonna press this. I can't squander Maya's efforts either. Wow. Wow. Press. That'll do it for sure. Well, what about the other man?
Objection. You cannot expect to be allowed to blithely ignore your promise, Mr. Wright. I believe you claim there was a contradiction in the witness's testimony. Well, find it, if you can.
Mr. Wright, I have to assign you a penalty. Just for hold it? Are you serious? You know what, just because I'm salty and I don't want to start like this, let's immediately load the game. That's bananas. I can't even believe that. That's nuts. But the point is, the man on the boat. But remember how I said hold it? What about the other man? Well, that's the whole thing. There are clearly two people on the boat here, right? I'm assuming this is what I want to show. Got you. Got you, Miss Hart. Finally. What? You got what? Look at this photograph. The photo I took? The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The fog, Miss Hart. So? This picture was taken with professional, high-quality film, correct? Yet even it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How? What? Mr. Wright, pardon me, Mr. Wright has a point. What?
That's why I told her not to say that in her testimony, please.
Yet now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself! Miss Hart? What? Could you see the defendant that night? Of course. I said I could and I meant I could. Then please testify as to the circumstances of your sighting. I did it. I finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony. This is brutal. Alright. How Edgeworth was seen. Damn, we are jumping right into it. And hello there, Kieran and Falcofon. What is up? You're right. It was a cold night and the fog was thick as grits. Alright. So, once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out on the lake, I looked with my binoculars. See? No problem. Yeah, but you don't have, like, super lenses. You used binoculars. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. Oh my god, this is so tricky. This one had better be good. Oh no. It was a cold night and the mist was thick as grit. Am I allowed to press this? Let me just see what happens if I press once. And if this costs me, I'm not gonna push it. So, how could you see Edgeworth? Now just hold your horses for a second. You hasty Yankee types would never find a gal where I'm from. Defense attorneys have trouble with that as it is. Whew! Sorry to anyone in the chat who's a defense attorney. Nobody loves me. Alright, then let me have that one. Your camera? Yeah, it's got an automatic...
The issue we are concerned with here is Miss Hart seeing Mr. Edgeworth. The camera has nothing to do with this at all.
Objection sustained. He's not letting her answer any of my questions. Binoculars? Binoculars. Yeah, binoculars. Yesterday you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct? Well, yeah. Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars, for that? Oh! I've got doubts about your camera, too. Was that really to take pictures of meteor showers? Yeah, it was facing horizontally, not up at the sky.
The camera is irrelevant to this case.
You can't say that for certain. Huh. Mr. Wright, is the camera really relevant to this case? If you believe it is, you may continue with this line of questioning.
But know this. If you find nothing with this, there will be consequences.
Well, Mr. Wright, do you wish to press further about the camera? Yeah, I do. This is make it or break it time. The camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. It is perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Wow, maybe I went a little overboard there. Very well. Miss Hart, you will testify to the court about the camera. Yeah, I hear ya. The camera was set up to take pictures of a meteor shower. When I heard that noise out in the lake, I looked with my binoculars. I don't care how many Von Karmic objections I get. Alright. Okay, so... the camera was set up to take pictures of meteor showers, so... that still doesn't make sense, because it was facing horizontally. Also, yeah, that's right! It was taking a picture when a loud noise is detected. And meteor showers aren't exactly loud. Hello there, Neon Wave, what's up? You were photographing shooting stars? That's a lie. Just outright. Says who? I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. Yeah. You have to point a camera upwards to take photos of the stars, Miss Hart. Oof. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? What do you think? The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor. Well then, what exactly was she photographing? I don't know. Now we got it. Your Honor, take a look at this. What was Miss Hart trying to photograph at the lake? A monster sighted at the lake, baby! Because, I mean, this is the photo that she actually got. But she was looking for cryptids or whatever. Miss Hart? This is what you were trying to photograph. What's this? A newspaper article? Yes, she was trying to photograph the newspaper article. Gordy? Ah, the sighting at Gourd Lake. Well, Miss Hart? I never heard of no lake monster. You got proof or something? I'm showing it right now. Let's see you prove that I was down at the lake trying to photograph this Gordy. I have proof. I have it. Proof. He read it a little bit differently, but it's fine. Intriguing. Very well, let's see it. And no joking around this time, please. Joking around? What is proof that the witness was trying to photograph Gordy the lake monster? Well, now I could show her actual photograph, because again, we already said it was horizontal. Here's my proof. It's simple. If it's simple, then why have you obviously made an error, Mr. Wright? What's that?
Go home. Consider a career change.
God! How can they so casually toss aside this evidence? Oh, whoops, wrong evidence. Oh no, I blew it. Oh, that's right. Luckily for you, I'm in a patient mood, Mr. Wright. One more time, please. Alright. Maybe the camera itself, then? Because the loud noise? The proof, Miss Hart, is your own camera. Ah! Your camera was set to take photos in response to loud noises, correct? Thus, this photograph here, taken when a gun fired on the lake. And here, this article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had set your camera to respond to loud noises. Order! Order! I see. I too thought it was a little strange. Yeah, sure. Yeah, for real. Well, Miss Hart? You were camping there to try and take a photo of Gordy, weren't you? Yeah, not bad. Are all you lawyers that smart? So, smart boy, I was down there trying to photograph Gordy. You got me. So what? Huh? That don't change what I saw, does it?
Exactly. What you just used several precious minutes of our time to prove is nothing more than that the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist.
Whew! Cold as ice! Hey!
But, as she so succinctly said, so what? It changes nothing.
Not true. You were hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason, I know it. Oh my god, Von Karma is Gordy! That's the source? But what could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this.
Miss Hart, why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court? Please revise your testimony.
I didn't want to be seen as an idiot. Right, fine, I'll testify. It won't change nothing, though. Something will change. It has to. And I'm going to spot it. Wow, nothing. Now it's embarrassment testimony. Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out at that lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched that boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash near one of the men's hands, and I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at that boat the whole time, crossed my heart and hoped to fry? That's a bit of a twist, but alright. Hooray! Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
What? The witness's testimony is unchanged from before. Whether she is a research student or a photographer has no bearing on this case. There is no need to waste more of our time with another pointless cross-examination.
This is nuts. I claim the defense's right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Von Karma's up to something, I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because... why? Was there a contradiction? Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. Von Karma must be so mad. You seem sure of yourself. You must have something in mind.
Ha! That would be a first.
Very funny. You understand that this is your last chance at a cross-examination, Mr. Wright. Why? If there is no problem with the testimony this time, we will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. Can I get away with pressing? Then what manner of person are you? Well, she already says. I'm not sure I'm highfalutin enough to be called a manner of anything. That's kind of funny. Investigative photographer. An investigative photographer? Yep. You get your first photo and sell it to the press. It's that kind of business. Hey, I was taking pictures at my sister's graduation last year. And guess what? What? There was a UFO. There was a UFO just hanging in the sky. A UFO? What is a ute? You know, an unidentified flying object? A UFO. Oh my god. That's when I had a sort of a revelation. I knew I should become an investigative photographer. I see. Kind of a shaky basis for a career. Scoop. Is Gordy really all that newsworthy? Heck yeah! They even had him up on the TV! I'm not sure that appearing in the local news as Rumor of the Month segment qualifies. Last month's segment was Bigfoot sighted in Acorn Hill, I believe. Hey! They also had a picture of him in the newspaper, for real! Mr. Wright, this is one fight I do not believe you can win. Let's keep moving, shall we? Yes, Your Honor. Camping out by the lake? That's why you put the automatic sensor on your camera? Yep, borrowed it from a university professor. It analyzes every sound it picks up, and when it gets a bang, it snaps a shot. Yep. So how many pictures has it taken so far? The only time the camera triggered was that night. Huh. That's all I was hiding. I think it's time you told us why you felt you had to hide your true purpose at the lake. Heck, if words got out what I was up to, the lake would be swarming with competitors. Competitors? Yeah, second-rate shutterbugs trying to steal my scoop. Is that the only reason you were hiding the truth? Well, actually, Von Karma here explained that one already.
Mr. Wright, I'll not have you asking questions with no relevance to this case.
Whatever you say, Von Karma. I know you told her to keep quiet. When I heard the bang, I looked at the lake. Exactly what sort of sound was it? Well, I never heard one before, so I can't say for sure, but it sounded like a gunshot. It was a lot sharper a sound than I would have expected. Huh. Not much else to do, so I watched the boat the whole time. There wasn't much else to look at? Yeah, there was a murder. Yep. I don't know. If she heard a bang and she thought Gordy was out there, I kind of doubt she wasted any time looking at a boat. What? What did I do now? What are you giving me that look for? Definitely suspicious. Maybe it's time for some evidence. Oh, they're just directly telling me.
Witness, continue.
Hold your hush puppies, Pops. I'm getting there. And there's the last one. Was there nothing on the lake but the boat at that time? Huh? Wait, so you're thinking maybe he was shot from some other place? I don't think so, nope. The lake was smooth as glass. Nobody was on the shore neither. Huh. I better find some sort of contradiction in this testimony. I won't be able to beat Von Karma any other way. There has to be something. Okay. This is the thing that they called out directly. Not much else to look at, so I watched the boat the whole time. But, like, Gordy, right? Miss Hart, were you really looking at that boat? What's with you? Of course I was looking at it. It was the only thing out there. Any normal person would be looking at it. I agree. Any normal person would. But you are far from normal. Ah, the audience murmurs. But what? Y'all want to step over here and say that? You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning that lake for any sign of Gordy, that's what. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought. Ah! Order. Continue, Mr. Wright. You testify that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gordy, and that's what you were doing. Ah! Well? Well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there and all. Miss Hart, are you saying that you were not watching the boat then? Sorry, y'all. It wasn't fibbing, really. I thought, I could be witness to a murder and all. I kind of got excited. I was sure I was watching that boat, till now. This is totally uncalled for. But hey, you got the photograph, you got proof. Still, we can't see who is shooting who in this. Right. That's why I took this photo and...
Witness, that's enough. You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole.
God damn. Shut my what? What was she gonna say? She took the photo and what? Wait a second. She even had photographed, oh man, I'm trying to get the accent. She even had a photograph to prove it. But you really can't tell from the photo who was shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality a mite, but should let us see who's who. She enlarged that photo. Why won't Von Karma let her show it? I've got a hunch. I bet that enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma. This is my chance. If I'm wrong, though, it'll mean prison for Edgeworth, or worse. What should I do? Show it! Miss Hart, look at this photograph. You enlarged this photograph, did you not? Yeah, I did. Why has that enlargement not been presented to the court?
Objection! Because it does not exist.
Rock solid. What are y'all talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place. Oh my god. You old fool.
Ugh.
What's the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma? Miss Hart? Show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement.
Objection!
What?
The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence.
Objection denied. The witness will show the enlargement to the court. Here it is. There we go. We still can't see who's who, though. But we can clearly see that the left hand is the one firing the gun. We still cannot see who is firing in this. It could be the defendant, or maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence. Yay!
Happy now, Mr. Wright?
Huh. There has to be something.
You asked for the enlargement, you got the enlargement.
Yes, I am.
And little good it has done any of us.
That's why I requested she not show it. I suppose this means that the cross-examination
is over, obviously.
Then I would like to close the cross-examination of Miss Lotta Hart.
And none too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time.
Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add? If he does, dude, he's been adding it.
I stated everything I needed to when this trial began. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required?
Nothing, of course. Then I believe it is time for me to declare my verdict. Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. There has to be a clue in this photo somewhere. I already said out loud what it is. This is bad. Real bad. What should I do? I don't have other evidence, do we? Because I think I was told about the fingerprints on the gun. I'm going to object. Your Honor, there is something decidedly strange with this enlargement. What might that be? Mr. Wright, you will show the court what you mean. What about this photo is strange? Okay, here goes nothing. I'll show the judge what's strange about this photo. Yeah, this is what I already said. It's like the guy's hand, right? Left-handed? How do I... Oh, triangle. Here, Your Honor. The shooter? I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter is strange? Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor. The hand? The handle! The hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. This man's left hand does what? Let me show you. I'll show you the evidence that left hand contradicts. And, oh, do I actually have evidence? Oh, yeah, of course. Bears prints from Edgeworth's right hand, right? I got the order reversed. The evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding that pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon were from Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. Now that everyone in the courtroom has quieted down, I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You have given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim?
Precisely. As we have seen, there were no other people on the lake that night. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim?
Well, Miss Hart makes no sense. We already know she was out there. Larry? I guess theoretically, but I'm gonna go with the victim. Larry makes no sense. The victim himself. There is only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself, to frame Edgeworth. That's a long way to go. Order! Order! So, you are saying that the victim committed suicide? Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation. Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option. I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright. But suicide is out of the question. What? An examination of the victim's wound reveals the distance at which he was shot. Oh! The distance? The victim was clearly shot from farther than a meter away. A meter? That's 3 feet. There is no way it could have been suicide. Wow, this isn't even snark. Like, that's just straight up evidence. Hello there, Samuel. Hello there, Wrath Dragon Knight. Hello there, Kim, Quincy Quinn. Welcome to the stream. Order! Order! Mr. Von Karma, are you sure of the accuracy of your data? Of course. I had already considered the possibility of suicide, you see. Okay. Huh. I see. Very well, allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. What? However, the prints on the gun reveal that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for this trial for the day. The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood. Yes, Your Honor. That is all. The court is adjourned. Damn, okay. Whew, that was a close one. Hey, don't you have anything to say? No, I have yet to be declared innocent, Wright. Well, yeah, but what happened out there on that lake anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away, too. What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him. I was just kidding around. Look, I'm going to go check on Maya. Oh. Right. What? Tell her something for me. What? Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all. Would it kill you to just state how you really feel with a thanks, Edgeworth? That's great. I requisitioned a transcript of Lotta's entire testimony. I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course she didn't see the shooter, so the only part of her testimony that stood was the bang she heard. I heard 2 sounds like gunshots. Alright. That's another thing. Suicide is very unlikely if there's 2 gunshots. I guess we'll have to see what happens, right? Hooray! I beat the game! Alright. And it's a win it. Maya! Hey, Nick, it's you! I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay. It's a relief. Hey, why'd you do that anyway? I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry. Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay? Says Edgeworth. Okay. Questioning. Have you been questioned yet? Nope, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning. Whew. Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay? Huh? How much? I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something. Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? Because it's a homophone? Mia! Any luck with Mia? None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried. I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training. Huh. She sounds like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area. Yeah, right. I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again. Well... And there's nothing to do here, so... Evidence. There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around in the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. Yeah, nothing new. I think that's it for the first thing. Haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with a lovely fiancé. There's nothing. The Christmas French looks a little half-baked. Yeah, I think I'm just supposed to keep moving. Yeah, alright, bye. This is where I would look for evidence anyway, right? Oh, hey! Hey, Detective Gumshoe! Hey, pal! The trial today, Yes? What about the trial? Well, I was gonna say good show, but it wasn't really all that. Though you did say Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know? Thanks. What a guy. Tomorrow's trial. Detective Gumshoe? Any idea what strategy Von Karma is planning for tomorrow? It sounds like he's bringing another witness. Another witness? Oh, right, he said something about that in the trial today. Yeah, 2 witnesses. I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it? Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Right. Edgeworth. Oh, right, I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does, and him becoming a prosecutor, and him being scared of earthquakes, it all started with that incident. The Dl6 Incident? Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago, when I saw his father shot before his very eyes, he still feels the pain now. You could see it in his eyes. Huh. I wanted to talk to you about Maya Fey. Huh? She's not out on bail yet? That's strange. I told them to let her go as soon as they had their report written up. Man, I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her getting dragged out by the bailiff. I'll be honest with you, pal. I shed a tear or two. Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved I saw his lip trembling. Really? Cold as ice, Edgeworth? He was really grateful for what she did, you know? I'm gonna head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as I can. Thank you. Oh, wait. I was wondering, how much is bail going to be? Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount. Oh my god! He's got a heart of gold after all. What? Edgeworth? Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal. Well, don't forget to go pick her up, okay? Huh. Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent, too. This is what he gravitates toward. This freaking brilliance. Alright. Yeah, let's do this. Entrance. Hey, Nick! You finally came! They just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go. Free at last, eh? Those interrogators were really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they? Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for bail. Thank Edgeworth. Huh? He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did. Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. We've got to win this case, Nick. Hooray! I guess those feelings he had were not unnecessary after all. What to do? We're kind of lacking in the clues department. We could go to the park, yeah, and look for Gordy. I was kidding. Still, if there are any clues out there, the park's as good as bad as any. What do you say? Should we head down there? Sure. Ideas. Notice anything lately? Huh. You know, I did notice one thing while I was here in detention. It's really pretty comfortable here. It's warm and they keep it very clean. I meant, have you noticed anything about the case? Well, not much more than that, no. She's probably still upset about Mia. I should leave her alone. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. There aren't many cops around today, are there? Well, they're probably back at the precinct, working up the case against Edgeworth. Hey, oh my god! Lotta's back. I freaking love voicing Lotta, in case you couldn't tell. Hey, y'all! Hey, it's Lotta! Hooray! Y'all really did it today. What did we do now? No, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking. A little self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. But I just went up there and started blabbing any old thing that came to mind. Lotta... So, you see, I want to make it up to y'all. Make it up? Alright. Today's trial. What'd you think of the trial? To be honest, I was doing it half just to say I'd been a witness. Even though I didn't really see anything. I kinda convinced myself I had, though. I'm sorry, I know I caused y'all a lot of trouble. Well, memory is a tricky, vague little thing. Yeah, I sure know that now. I'll be fine the next time I witness a murder. What? Right. You mean the first time you witness a murder? Oh, snap. Gordy. What about Gordy? Right. Well, the way I figure, the trial's only stoking the flames of Gordy fever. I'll get my exclusive photos and rocket to stardom. Alright, Lotta, you go, girl! I wish I could be an investigative photographer, too. What? Finish your spirit medium training first. Making it up. Lotta, what do you mean by making it up to us? Well, you see, actually I got a bit of information for you. What? That Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. What information? Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. Exchange? I thought this was to make it up to us. Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey. I see you thinking, my, how unsophisticated these Southern folks are. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most Southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? Well, what'll it be? We gonna deal or not? What do we do, Nick? Deal. No deal. This game's freaking wild. I'm assuming we want to deal, but like... What the hell is this? We don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much? Huh? You completely off your rocker? I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor. Oh, ouch. Accidental burn there. Huh? The only fair exchange for information is information. Listen, good. Good? Oh, listen good. Okay, yeah, listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Gordy? But Gordy doesn't... I mean, Gordy might not exist. Then bring me proof that shows he don't. A toy submarine? I'll be keeping watch for the car, okay? You see something, y'all come to me first, got it? Okay. Right, see y'all later. Oh my god. This is gonna be harder to crack than Edgeworth's case. Okay, Nick, let's get hunting. Hunting? You don't seriously mean... Gordy? I sure do. What about Edgeworth? We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it? Okay, and how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we could find a monster myth specialist? Yeah, I don't know what the hell we're supposed to do. This is different. What's that? The Steel Samurai, Nick! Yo, Maya! Larry, what the heck is that? Oh, it was my girl Kiance's idea. She was all, if you like, put this here, it would be like, really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner. Wow! That's real impressive. She could find those for you. Well, she knows a lot of people. And that show's finished now, so she got them for free. Right. Alright. Edgeworth. Whoa, those teeth. Yo, Nick. What happened with Edgy? Well, we made it through the first day in court alright. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though. Huh. Hey, Larry, did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy. Wow, thanks, Maya. Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school. No? Really? Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. He transferred schools pretty quickly. Transferred? Right, when the Dl6 Incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. Hey, Larry. When did you get that big thing? Huh? Oh, the big guy. I've had that for about a month, yeah? It's a big hit with the kids. Why wasn't it there yesterday? Huh? Huh? Oh, right. The compressor was busted. Compressor? Yeah, it's that little unit by my hot dog stand. That's what I used to put air in those Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs. Was that like a bang sound if that broke? Oh. And here I thought you'd inflated it by yourself. Okay, I guess. Bye. Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's gonna hurt Mr. Edgeworth's case again. What do you mean again? Whatever, have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides money, that is. What a guy. Investigation? How is the investigation proceeding? It's not, really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive. His motive? See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the Dl6 incident, and the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case. Robert Hammond. Oh yeah, this was something someone in the chat pointed out, or not in the chat, but like after the fact, pointed out that Robert Hammond, that might be a nod to like Hammurabi, like the Code of Hammurabi, possibly, but we shall see. And have a lovely night, Samuel. They're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him. And Edgeworth never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow, too. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I gotta admit, doesn't look good, pal. Gordy. Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy? The monster down in Gourd Lake? Not personally, no. Well, we're looking for it. Huh? Are you out of your minds? Eek! You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me, then? Oh. Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick. I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lotta. Nick, try telling him sooner next time. Sorry. That's great. I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid your search for Gordy. Huh? I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence. Really? You can take whichever one you like. Something about this was familiar. I think there might have been a trophy for this, for getting all of them, I think. Let me just make sure here. Okay, give us the goods. Hold on now, everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, Missile. Missile? He's a K9 police dog, still in training. Missile! Missile! Here, boy! Oh my god! Here he is. Hey, he's cute. Look, Nick, cute dog. A cute dog? And this will help us how? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This sounds very familiar. I'm gonna look something up right now. I'm gonna just Google something. Yeah, I was right. It's a different kind of dog, but there's a ghost, or not a ghost, there's a dog in Ghost Trick for the DS. It's not the same kind of dog at all, but it's an adorable little dog whose name is Missile. That's a bizarre, maybe coincidence? Oh my god! Next secret weapon number 2, a fishing pole. Here, this is my own personal pole. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster. Yeah. How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? Never know till you try, pal. Okay, this next one is the last one. No, please, I'm already overwhelmed by our choices. Secret weapon number 3, a metal detector. Here. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive. Right. How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector? Hey, you never know, I might have been eating soda cans. Well, which will it be? I can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect. What? I can't make up my mind either, for the totally opposite reason. Oh well, I suppose it can't hurt to borrow one of them. Can we borrow a Missile? Sure thing, pal. Be good to him. Oh my god! He's so cute! Oh boy. Yes! Very cute with shiny eyes. Oh my god. Alright. I have to take the last one. I'll let you department policy. Take your pick. Fishing pole. Can we borrow that flimsy looking fishing pole? Sure thing, pal. Oh, if it breaks, be sure to dispose of it properly, okay? Right. Sadly flimsy and of dubious utility. Piece of junk. Metal detector. Can we borrow that metal detector? Sure thing, pal. I'm not sure what we're going to find with this. Remember, you're hunted for a monster. Anything is possible. Anything! A useful detection device. Hooray! Oh, Kira and Missile might be named after the dog of someone involved with both games. That's great. Thanks for the information. Hey, Secret Weapons 3, I did it! I got the trophy! Alright, so I have myself a metal detector. Let's get out of here. It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good. Well, with the murder on the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation till it blows over. I get it. That's pretty shrill, I'm sorry. Nick! It's beeping! The metal detector's found something! Sure is loud enough about it, yeah. Whatever it is, it must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya. Why do I have to check it out? Am I? Okay, the game's playing itself. Nick! Look! Oh, is that the air compressor? Huh? An air tank? Air tank, sorry. Huh, the valve looks broken. I thought it was Gordy. Yeah. Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster? Oh. Huh? There's something wrapped around this air tank. It looks like a string of flags? Well, we might as well take it with us now that we found it. It's heavy. And the valve is open and a banner of flags is wrapped around it. Hooray, I guess. Alright. I'm assuming we're gonna have words here. Nothing to talk, but this is like his tank, isn't it? What? An air tank? What about it? Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Have you seen it before? Is it yours? Have you seen this before? Huh? Me? No, never. Who the heck would go diving in the middle of the winter? There's something about the way his eye twitched when I showed him the tank. I think I better pursue this. Yeah. Is it yours? Say, is this air tank yours? Why would I have a thing like that? Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just like the string of flags around your Steel Samurai there. Must be a coincidence. There's strings of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools. And used car dealerships. Look, why would I need a tank anyway? To inflate something. To go diving. He did mention inflation before, right? The compressor? You used this to inflate that, didn't you? Inflate what? What else? That big puffy steel samurai? Now why would you go asking me a question like that? Looks like I hit the nail on the head. Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always use was on the fritz, so I tried using the tank to inflate it just once, and it didn't go so well. As I suspected. I guess I've gotten to the bottom of that mystery. Heh, sorry. I guess that was it. There's gotta be more to this than that. I wanted to ask you about this tank if you seem... Yeah, I think we just already did it. We've already gotten that. Yeah, we've gotten this already. Alright. So inflate some. Yep. Okay, ask more about the tank. It didn't go so well? Yeah. Do you think it could be a little more specific? Come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it. Tell us! Fine. Whatever. It's like what I said, the compressor was busted. So I took the tank and tried to fill the samurai up with that. And then... a bang sound. Oh, that's great. The valve busted open and made this incredible noise. And that tank there took off like a rocket. And I took my poor deflated steel samurai with it. What? Off into Gourd Lake? It sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. Hey! Alright, well that sounds like that's actually something. Hey, y'all! Well, y'all find anything about Gordy? No, nothing. Well, keep moving. It gets cold out here at nighttime. It is a little chilly. I think I had to sneeze. But whoa, no, you don't. No sneezing. God damn it. I told y'all no sneezing. See, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. It triggered on one of Von Karma's finger snaps now. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, sorry is nice, but what about my film? Nick, pay the lady. This sucks. But anyway. What happened? I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore. Huh? Whoa, didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least. Like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Gordy. Well, Gordy, right? What are you going to do if Gordy doesn't exist? I'll quit being an investigative photographer. What? After all, I only have one photo to my name so far. Was it a good one? You bet. A UFO. Oh yeah, she wasn't there for that. A UFO? Anyway, if I can't get a career making photo this time around, then that's it. I'll quit and go back to school. Huh? So you really are a university student? Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit. Right. Anyway. Oh, okay. A UFO. That's freaking great. I guess can I just present the air tank? Yep, I'd have to say I know exactly squat about that. It's painfully easy to know when something doesn't catch Lotta's interest. Yeah, but like, I gotta deal with this? Like, why does this provide me with the same... Do I, like, show her something now? Like, can I just do it in the middle of the conversation? That's just a court record, though. I don't know why I can't pursue this. Oh, not move. Examine? I don't think she takes very good care of her SUV, covered in dents. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. Hey, Nick. Oh, don't tell me you're hungry again. No, I was just wondering, why are camping pots and pans made of aluminum? They didn't talk about that in the law books. Oh, yeah, I think we've seen this stuff before, which is quite amusing, but... yeah, we've read this. Is that it? There's gotta be something I'm missing here. I used the metal detector, I got the air tank, I talked to Larry. Gordy stuff. You know, I was wondering, yeah? What if you get a picture of Gordy, and it turns out like this enlargement did? Yo, crazy? A blurry picture like this doesn't make a hit story. I need a picture that screams, I am Gordy, hear me roar. I can't turn something like this into the paper. What kind of fool do y'all think I am? The kind of fool that would take a blurry picture and murder as an evidence of a murder trial? Not to mention claiming she saw something they didn't see. Ouch. I gotta do what I gotta do. That's why I raise the sensitivity of my mic. Just watch yourself from now on. Sorry. I really can't do anything with the air tank then? Oh no, I meant to do the metal detector. Hey Lotta, look at this. It's a metal detector. I know what it is. I'm not sure that's gonna pick up Gordy though. Unless he's been eating people's watches or spare change or something. Oh, I hadn't thought about that. I don't know what they want me to do with this. Like, why can't I do anything with Gordy at this point? Oh, I wasn't done with Larry? Really? Alright. Thanks for the heads up. Oh, for God's sake, there's a new option now, the flying air tank. Alright. So the tank and the steel samurai you were trying to fill up flew away? What happened next? Well, all that happened on the 20th or so. The 20th, a week ago. Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. Hey, Winterburn, what's up? So I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, Kianse gave me that steel samurai after all. And when did you find it? Just the night before last. It flew way out there. It took me 4 whole days to find it. The night before last. It was the night of the murder. Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But, you see, I went home before midnight. So you didn't know about what happened? Nope. That's too bad. It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery, at least. A mystery? Maybe we should go tell her. Yeah, okay, there's my cue. Well, Mr. Lawyer, I've got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordy for me yet? Gordy doesn't exist. Lotta, there is no such thing as Gordy. What? How can y'all be so sure? Really, Nick? Y'all got some proof Gordy don't exist? The proof that Gordy doesn't exist is out there somewhere. Is here. Of course I have proof. No lawyer worth his badge would make a claim without the proof to back it up, even though half of our cases are like ass pulls, but alright. Here's the proof that Gordy doesn't exist. Now I do the air tank.
Take that!
Larry's air tank? What are y'all doing with an air tank? This is Gordy. Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick? There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll here, or there. About a week ago, an idiot, who happens to be a friend of mine, tried to fill it. He used his air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently, it made a pretty loud bang when it flew. A bang? Oh no, it's the samurai! The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time, we get this... Yeah, that's the samurai's hand. Didn't I say something like that when we first saw that article? It looked like a hand silhouette. A couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo... Wait. So you're saying that Gordy is really the Steel Samurai? Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams. I'm sorry, Lotta. Nah, it's okay. You win. I'll give you your info like I promised. Poor Lotta. Case information. So tell us this information you have. A promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the waiters tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here. Boat rental? There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. Thanks, Lotta. We will. Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on. Something else? Yeah. The night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know. Huh? Wait, so you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all, just the lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but here, take it. I hope I can actually look at it. Bye now. Y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. Oh, poor Lotta. It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah, the legend of Larry. Familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Oh, that sucks. So bad. Huh. Someone should whip that butts into shape. It's so stupid. Man, what a life. Guess we're done. Can I actually look at that photo? Nope. Shows an empty lake at 11:50. That's 12:15. Like 25 minutes later? So what the hell was that first bang? Unless, like, if it was the Steel Samurai, then, like, the people in the boat would have been like, what? I don't know. But anyway, let's move on. Hey, Nick. This is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about. You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Well, let's go check it out anyway. Hooray! Is there anything to examine here? I thought I'd find any helpful clues in there, even though we did. There's space for one more boat at this dock. Okay, so do I go in? Caretaker's shack, look at that. We have a new place. Huh. Meg, that you? Oh boy. Eek. Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick. Nick, you handle this. I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya. Meg. Yes? Finally made up your mind, have you? My mind? You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone? Pasta? Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running, an old man like me? Polly, the kids are home. Hello, hello. This is ridiculous. Nick, what was that? A parrot. The one on that perch. Keith? Yes? I leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny. What the... Nick, what's the wet noodle? Based on the available evidence, I'd say is the name of his pasta shop. That's a relief, isn't it, Polly? It just says hello again. Hey, yep. Okay, bye. He fell asleep. I guess he's relieved. Oh my god. Look, Nick, he has an electric blanket on his table. Looks warm. It's a great idea. We should do that at the office. We can sit down with our clients, snug and warm, and drink hot cocoa. And what, talk about murders? Oh, you're a party pooper, Nick. Wow, he has a television in here, too. Yup. Oh. Look, a little safe. Huh. It's locked. I mean... Wow, there's lots of various fish in Gourd Lake, aren't there? Or there are. Hmm? Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish. That is pretty weird. Looks like a kitchen unit. It's pretty clean. Funny, he doesn't look like the type who'd keep things tidy like that. You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here. I guess. Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello. Oh no. He ignored me. Oh! What, you forgot me? You gotta call her name first. Her name? Polly, how you been? It only says hello. See? Neat! So the parrot's name is Polly. I never would have guessed. An erstwhile companion. Too bad all she can say is hello. Old Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words. The secret words? Gordy Lake Monster. Polly, Polly, what's your name? Polly. Oh, no kidding. Hee hee, cute. I just found a new friend. Okay, and I can't examine past that. I guess we're good. Pasta restaurant. A pasta shop? Hey, up to think the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know, so that makes you two the third generation. Meg? Yes? Tomorrow we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing. Dough tossing? You too, Keith. Yes? You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen. Pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy? Meg! Oh my god. Yes! You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you? Right, of course. Everybody knows that. Nick? Huh? How long do we have to keep up this All in the Family charade? This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what that is. The shop. This guy every time. This is a boat rental shop, right? What are you talking about? This here's the Palace of Pasta, the wet noodle. Though, now that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, yo, dude, we want to ride in one of your boats. That's why I keep them boats out there. Youngsters these days, darned if I understand them. I'm pretty confused myself. Nick, this isn't going anywhere. But this old man is the witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of him. Polly. My memory's gotten worse of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly here. Everything important? Huh, I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe? Right in front of him. Are you... What? Really? 1228. Alright. Hey, Polly, watch it, will ya? Heh. See, Nick? All it takes is a little clever thinking. And a criminal mind. Quick, Nick, write that number down. Hey, don't get me involved in little heist schemes. Hang on just one moment. Damn. Damn. That a lawyer's badge? Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge. I get it. Huh? Yep, I got you figured out now. You're not Keith. Nick, now is our chance to clear things up. Sir, no, I'm not Keith. And I'm not Meg, either. We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night. Please, help us. A lawyer, huh? Please, mister. Alright, I'll help. But on one condition. What's that? When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle. Oh my god. Does it matter what I say to this one? I guess I'll do it. Okay, we promise. Nick, are you sure about this? Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles? What? I guess so. That's my boy. Good for you, Keith. Wait, didn't I just say... You too, Meg. Yes? You bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know? Now, what was that you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly. Hello. Now he's talking to the bird again. How did we get him to talk to us? Yo, this is wacky. Hey, yep, I've seen this. You know something about this, sir? Keith? Yes? It's okay, you can call me Dad. Oh, no. Dad, you know something about this? Yep, the other night, out on the lake. Yes, yes? I know all about that. I seen it. What? Tell us. Tell us what you saw. Well, I suppose, since you're taking over the shop and all. Oh my god, this is so uncomfortable. Anything else? Oops, no, not that. What you saw? I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night, yep. It was after midnight, but okay. Then I heard this bang, so I looked outside. Then I heard another one. Bang! Oh, damn. A little while later, this boat comes back. Then a young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself. Yep. What did he say? Yep. I forgot. I'll remember tomorrow by court time, promise. We need to know earlier than that. You know what? Little Terry was just here. Terry? Yep, that kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing this tattered old coat. Got himself some whiskers growing out his face. You must be talking about Detective Gumshoe. He comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow. Really? Somehow I don't think we're going to get much useful information from this guy. Maya, maybe we should be leaving? I think you're right. Oh, wait, I had one more question. Huh? Polly, have we forgotten something? Don't forget Dl6? How the hell would it know that? Huh? What did she just say, Nick? One more time, Polly? Don't forget Dl6. I can't even do it. What? The Dl6 incident? Hey, mister. I mean, Dad. This is getting weird. Who is this old guy? Why would that bird Polly know about Dl6? We have to figure out who that old man is. Oh, what? He locked the door from the other side. Who could that old man be? I think I need to do a little more research on this Dl6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe. This is freaking weird. So I can't go in there? Wow. And I think, am I missing something? Maybe I just gotta go, yeah, chat it up. Entrance. Also, yeah, interesting. I went to the wrong place. I should have gone to criminal affairs. Come back later. Bye. Hey, pal. Long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time? Well, actually, we wanted to ask you something. Yeah? Boat caretaker. You know the boat rental shop down at Gourd Lake? Oh, yeah. The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right? Huh? How'd you... It was supposed to be top secret. Do you know who that old man is, Detective? Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird, and I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Miss Lotta Hart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea. Sounds suspicious. Dl6? Please help us, huh? We need to know about the Dl6 incident. That was when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but think that it has something to do with this current case. To tell the truth, I don't know much about Dl6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file. So, I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal. What? However, if you can convince me somehow that the Dl6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I'd consider opening the file up. Okay. Hopefully I'm doing this right. No, I can't go in there. Oh, did I accidentally do the gumshoe voice for Phoenix? Sorry, I blew it. But, I think I might be missing something. Convincing the DH1 is related, or DL6 or whatever is related to the case. But I need to find out how to get back in here. This is a nuisance. Nothing. Attention one more time. Nope. Our own offices. Fresh air, freedom feels great. Pay for some of the courtroom tomorrow, okay? Misbehaving is much more fun. It's not going to be so much fun when Edgeworth refuses to pay your bail again. Right. I'll behave. Oh dear. Yeah, I don't think that's going to help. Okay. Yeah, nothing new. I doubt Grossberg is going to be relevant. What can I present? Oh no, I actually got the parrot? Okay, I wasn't sure if I'd actually gotten the parrot. So we're good. What's that? A parrot? The old man at the boat rental shop's parrot. The parrot knew about that incident. That incident? Dl6. What? Polly, have we forgot? Yeah, don't forget Dl6. That's so ridiculous. I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word. Yeah, but how would that old man know about the Dl6 incident? Wait, what if? What if that old man was connected to Dl6? Nick, you think he might be? I get you. Sounds like you need information on the Dl6 incident. Through here is the station's records room. I'll give you special permission to go in and find what you need. Awesome. Alright, way to go, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, Nick, to the records room. Guess this time we faced Edgeworth's past. Did I just move there? Records room. Oh boy. Wow. It's amazing. Lee Dusty. 10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess. Let's find that Dl6 stuff quick. 15 years ago, both Edgeworth and I were 9 years old. We were almost through with 4th grade when he suddenly transferred. Because of Dl6? Nick, I found out where the file is. Okay. Oh, thanks. Just let me know what you want to know about the Dl6 incident. I'll go get the right file. Shelves stuffed with case files in the back of the room, too. Forgotten cases, rotting away for eternity. Nick, let's go. We need to get out of here. All this dust is getting to me. Collected case reports, a large volume of reports. Wow, these are all case reports? Yeah, it's like a graveyard of police cases. I guess my sister's case report is in here, too. Quietly gathering dust. Depressing. Current cases. Some of the things are obviously murder weapons, others are who knows what. Most of it just looks like random junk. Nick, what do you think this clothespin is for? Don't touch that. It's evidence. Oh, up here too. Files inside that glass case. The case is so dusty I can't see what's inside. Nick, it's locked. They must keep important case files in there. Okay, I think we're done. And this is a good time to wrap up after we have this discussion. Summary. Well, first I have to get a handle on the main facts, like a summary. Right. Summary. Found it. Here you go. December 28th, 2001. That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow. So in 2 days, the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse. What? Is this the same district courthouse where we're holding the trial now? Looks like it. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. Part of the court building collapsed, and all the lights went out. Yeah, that would freak me out too. Wow, that was some earthquake. At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. Oh, it took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours? That would be scary like that in the dark. There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator and the survivors were unconscious. The survivors? One of these 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart. That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it? He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. So Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in that elevator. Ugh. Victim data. Do you have data on the victim? Edgeworth's father? Yeah, hold on. Victim. Here, found it. Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he were still alive, he'd be 50. He had lost that day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son, Miles. Miles? Miles Edgeworth, of course. So he was in the elevator with his father. From the angle of the bullet and other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. This is really on the nose. Where have I heard that before? Huh, sounds like this current case. What's going on here? And then suspect data. Any on the suspect? That would be the guy that my mom got arrested. Hold on, this is it. The man arrested as a suspect in Dl6 was Yanni Yogi? That sounds like it should be something I understand, like a reference I get, but I can't think of anything. He was a clerk in the court, apparently. So he must have been the 3rd person in the elevator. Well, then he had to have done it. But he was found innocent, thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond. Hammond, the victim in our case. Right. You know, not gonna lie, this is really looking like evidence against Edgeworth. Like, a ton. Even though Edgeworth apparently didn't do it. Hello there, Meowington, welcome. Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived, so much so he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared. Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder? Is he the boat rental guy, then? He may be closer than we think. Huh. I guess I know generally what happened to Dl6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth. Nick, are we going to take the whole file? There's too much. We'll never get it out. You're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need? Okay. Right. That's probably all we'll be able to find here. Now all that's left is the trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. Alright, there we go. That's about perfect timing. Look at that. Yay. We did it. Day 3 trial, baby. But this is where I'm going to stop for now. So thank you very much for watching the stream and have a wonderful night.